What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Purianik and today is a Monday. Good for me to make it a longer video and checking the especially Bitcoin, Ethereum and Solana for a higher and a lower time frame to see what's the direction on the market and what we can see on the chart. So before we get started, you know what to do. Don't forget to like this video and write on the comment for me what do you think about the market. So let's jump to the chart and see what's going on the market. Let's start with the weekly time frame, and on the weekly time frame we are still ping-ponging on this bearish trend. At the same time we're printing the lower high and lower low on this trend. I'm an old school trader and for my trade I'm using the two indicator, which is that Bollinger Band and MACD. MACD on the weekly time frame, we don't see any cross on the market. At the same time we can see the histogram is still on the red, but very possible this week or next week or maybe next month we get the cross, and if we get the cross, possible for a Bitcoin to back again to $70,000 and possible to break the $70,000. But currently still we are in the downtrend. We can see the mid band of the BB standing exactly around $62,500 and the low band is standing around $53,000. And currently I think it is still possible for a Bitcoin to come and retest the $62,000 or even ping pong on this zone or even back again to the $53,000. And as soon as they hold the $53,000, possible anytime market coming back to this zone, we get the bounce back. But if we get the cross and if Bitcoin hold above the $58,000, I'm positive on the market and possible for a Bitcoin back again to $60,000 or $62,000 and retest the mid band again. Especially we have a trend here and the top trend is standing around $64,000. If I'm back into the old chart, my old chart, especially as soon as the Bitcoin hold above the $58,000, we are above the baseline, and if we get any cross soon in the market, possible for a Bitcoin back again to this green box, and still my target around $90,000 is still on the table. But maybe we still need a time and possible for a Bitcoin back again to $55,000 or even back to $53,000. I'm already mentioned this green box many times on my channel. This green box is still value. If Bitcoin back again to this green box, especially 55,800 or a low around 53,600, possible for bounce back again. As soon as the market go in the sideways, is going to be good credit for a bulls. We don't break in especially zone right now, and still Bitcoin hold above the $53,000, and as soon as they hold it, I want to give the credit to the bulls, and possible we see the breakout soon, maybe this week, maybe next week, or maybe next month, because everybody talk about the September is not good for a market. If we back into the daily time frame, still Bitcoin ping-ponging on this zone, and these two green boxes still we can consider as a support, a strong support, and the top one we can consider as a strong resistance. Anytime Bitcoin come into this zone, we can see some sell-off going on the market, and anytime Bitcoin come to this green box, we can see some especially support on the market. We can see 3 red candle on the daily time frame, but still Bitcoin hold the mid band around $57,700 or especially $58,000, and we can see the low band is standing on this green box. At the same time we can see the top band is standing around $61,400. MACD on the daily time frame is not so good right now, and we are in below the baseline, but we don't see any cross right now. From my view, possible for a Bitcoin is still ping-ponging on this zone as soon as they hold at the $58,000. I mentioned many times about the $58,000. That's why as soon as the Bitcoin hold above the $58,000, possible to ping-pong and possible to come back and retest back again the $61,000, $62,000, or even $63,000. Anyhow, if Bitcoin breaking the $58,000, possible to come and retest the low band, and we can see the low band is standing on this green box. This is about the Bitcoin. Let's jump to Ethereum and see what's going on in Ethereum. Ethereum on the weekly time frame, I'm very sad for Ethereum because still we are in the downtrend and it's not so doing good actually at the moment. And if and we are very close to the support, and we are very close to the major support around $2,141. And to be honest with you, if you break in the $2,100 support, possible for Ethereum come and retest around 1,900, or we can have some more support around $1,500. Ethereum actually acting very bad right now, but at the same time we can see the midband on the weekly time frame standing around $3,000, and we can see the BB already gaining and the low band is standing around $2,000. If Ethereum breaking the $2,100, I'm going to be opening the very large trade on Ethereum around $1,500, and I'm trading Ethereum for Ethereum. From 2019 until today, I only trade on Bybit, and I'm super happy with the Bybit and the team, especially right now for a new user. If you still doesn't have a Bybit account, you can using my affiliate link from the Bybit. I put in the link in description and pin in the comment. You can claim up to 30,000 deposit bonus, but you're supposed to have a trading volume on that. At the same time, Bybit opening the new exchange for Web3 called Apex Pro. Also, you can claim in up to $30,000 and you have to have a trading volume on it. So, what are you waiting for, my friend? If you still doesn't have a Bybit account, you can use in my link. And if you have a problem for verification, there is a way, and you can join into our Telegram group, CryptoZone, link in description, and I can lead you on that. If you in the future you want to use in my copy trade, and only give my copy trade service to the people who using my link. So let's back to the chart, and I hope still Ethereum hold the $2,100. Otherwise, there is a possibility for Ethereum to come and retest the $1,400 or even back to the main support around 800, 900 or something like that. But right now, still Ethereum hold above the $2,100. And if we see there's something like this on the low band of the BB, possible to see some changes on Ethereum. But right now, still Ethereum hold the $2,100 and mid band is standing around $3,000. If we be back into the daily time frame, we can see the Ethereum is still below this trend, and mid band is standing around $2,400 and the top band is standing around $2,583. At the same time, MACD is not doing good on the daily time frame, and we are below the baseline. And if you want to see some very bullish on Ethereum have to come and take over the $2,500, then we can continue to rise up. But right now, still we are in the bearish trend. So let's jump to the Solana and see what's going on the Solana. Solana on the weekly time frame still hold above the 114, and we can see the mid band is standing around 148. At the same time, we can see the Solana ping-ponging on very large zone between the $114 and the top around 186. At the moment, Solana is still below the mid band, and we are still below the $136, but there is a possibility for Solana to come and retest the mid band around $150. MACD also on the weekly time frame, we still don't see any cross, same as Ethereum and same as a Bitcoin, but we can see the histogram, and we can see the histogram is still on the red. But as soon as Solana holding the $114, possible to come and retest the low band around 150. And if you want to see super bullish on the Solana have to take over the $150 and then can continue to 180. But right now, still we are in the bearish trend. And if you be back into the daily time frame, on the daily time frame also we can see we are already clearly rejecting from the mid band, and MACD is not so doing good at the moment, and we are below the baseline, and I can say the baseline is still around $140. And right now, possible for Solana still hold this trend, and same as a Bitcoin and Ethereum, possible for a Solana to come and retest the $140. So this is all about today, my friend, and I hope my technical and view is helping you on your trade. Don't forget to join the CryptoZone on Telegram group. I'm not publish any video on YouTube. I'm sharing my chart daily basis on CryptoZone. So don't forget to like and write on the comment for me, what do you think about the market? Are you bullish or bearish? And see you on the next video.